Hello and welcome to another episode of Interactive Biology TV, where we're making biology fun. My name is Leslie Samuel, and in this video I'm going to talk about the origin, insertion, and action of the subclavius muscle. So let's get right into it. Subclavius muscle is the smallest of the four pectoral muscles. As you can see, we're looking at that muscle right here, and you can see it's significantly smaller than pectoralis major, definitely, and it's also smaller than pectoralis minor. And what we can see here when it comes to the origin, it's originating on the first rib right at the junction with the costal cartilage. So here we have the first rib, the costal cartilage, and right there at the junction is where we find the origin point of subclavius. And then it's going to extend up and a little posteriorly and inserts on the underside, the inferior surface of the clavicle, which makes sense since the muscle is called subclavius. Sub refers to beneath, clavius refers to the clavicle, and there's a specific part on the clavicle where it inserts, and we've spoken about this in a previous video, but right here we have this groove that we call the subclavian groove, the groove for the subclavius muscle, and that is exactly where it's going to insert. So it's conveniently named the subclavian groove because it refers to the fact that this is where the subclavius muscle inserts. So what's going to happen when that muscle contracts? Well, based on how it's going, as I said, it's projecting a little superior and posterior. So when it contracts, it's going to move the clavicle. It's going to depress the clavicle inferiorly and anteriorly. Makes sense just based on the structure. We know that in general, it's going to move from the insertion point. It's going to move the bone that it's attached to on the insertion point towards the origin point, the point of origination, and that's exactly what we see here with the subclavius muscle. So, quick review, the name of the muscle is, well, once again, you can turn your volume down if you want to test yourself, but the name of the muscle is the subclavius muscle. The origin, that would be on the first rib right at the junction with the costal cartilage. The insertion point would be the subclavian groove of the clavicle, and the action when that muscle contracts, it depresses the clavicle inferiorly and anteriorly. That's pretty much it for this very short video for this very short muscle. If you want more videos like this and other resources to help make biology fun, you know what to do. Head on over to the website. The address is interactive-biology.com. This is Leslie Samuel. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.